All right, welcome to another edition of One Ticket Commander versus Challenge, whatever you want to call it. This is Corey from Card Knock Life.
And this is John from thediscard.com. How's it going, Corey?
I am ready to take you down, John.
Okay, well, you keep saying that. We'll see what happens.
I built this one specifically to annihilate you.
Okay, well, I'm interested to see what it is. I'm playing Jori and Ruin Diver. You've seen this deck before, but the viewers have not. We've had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we'll get through this one.
Yeah, the internet is hard.
It is. Jori and Ruin Diver, for those who don't know, is a 2/3 for 1, a blue, and a red. It's a Merfolk Wizard, and whenever you cast your second spell each turn, draw a card. So you can imagine sort of what we'll be doing there. We want to really take advantage of that, drawing an extra card each turn we can. We'll be doing some sort of tempo-y stuff and a little bit of control, but mostly just trying to get in there. Can you tell me a little bit about your deck, Corey?
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't exactly know what my general does without looking at it, but I'll tell you that it's Shu Yun, and it's a 3-mana something, probably like a 3/2 or something like that. We'll find out shortly. And whenever I play a non-creature spell, it has prowess, first of all. Whenever I play a non-creature spell, I can also pay hybrid red and white, so 2 total mana, to give target creature double strike until end of turn.
Nice. All right, well, I'm interested in seeing how this goes, and I accept your challenge.
Prepare to be smashed by Shu Yun.
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. All right, look at that.
I won the die roll,
John,
and I will...
sent you a message. What does it say, John? Good luck, have fun.
Yeah, you got to be nice. Here is Corey's commander for those watching my video. Looks pretty sweet. All right, I'm going to keep this hand.
All right.
It's not the most exciting hand, but...
Same here. Oh, you get to go first? All right, my general's a 3/2, indeed. Nice island.
Thank you. Now, I mentioned this before, but Corey complained that that my lands were too good or something. I don't remember what the complaint was, but I upgraded them to these great old border.
Well, I tell you what, I automatically loaded this deck list after I built it in Goldfish, and so when I loaded the deck list up, they just started to put these cool full art lands in here for me, and I had no choice in the matter.
I see.
Here's my Boros Signet. That's a splurge card right there. I think it costs a whole 2 cents.
All right. So we got a couple options here. Let's see here. I think...
Just pass this turn,
I don't know that we can really take it. No, I don't think I'm going to do that. Looking at what I've got in my hand here, I'm going to drop this Bonded Fetch. This is one of my favorite commander cards. Yeah, this is an 0/2 defender with haste, and it will loot through a card for me.
Yeah, so you pay an extra mana to do it on the next turn, but with haste, so you can activate it right away at the same time as you could activate a Merfolk Looter. So I don't know. You tell me which one's better. I don't know. Let's see here.
Well, what is Merfolk Looter, a 1/1 or?
Merfolk Looter is a 1/1. Yeah, so there's a difference.
And Merfolk Looter is also not a homunculus, so...
True. Okay.
And also, Merfolk Looter doesn't have this awesome border. All right, we've got Fabled Heroes. What does this do? Double Strike. Whenever you cast a spell that targets it, Ooh!
Yeah,
I don't like that.
He's kind of a good card.
Yeah, sounds like a good card.
Also, there's that. Boom!
Creature gains haste until it... Oh, jeez.
Yeah. You ever play Limited during Theros? It was all about heroic, man. Oh, you're gonna loot now? You don't want to block?
No, I don't want to block. No, never.
All right, you ready to take 6?
I'm ready.
I warned you, John.
That's fine. Now I think I wish I had done something different, but I don't know how this would have changed things.
Yeah,
okay.
Sure.
Well, let's drop that. Let's go ahead and draw a card and discard a card. We'll discard another island here.
Big mistake.
Probably.
Those are cool islands, though.
Yeah.
Those. I've been on the.
Yes.
I've been making sure that all my modern and standard decks have all the same set basic lands, and I tend to gravitate towards the Urza's Saga ones, and
nice.
some like revised ones in some of my other decks.
Okay, I think we just have to pass the turn, unfortunately.
Interesting. What's this all about? I hear you tapping mana through the microphone. You're clicking on something. Okay. Brute Force? It's like a giant growth. Searing Spear. Interesting.
Yeah, I was hoping this wouldn't happen. Okay.
This is probably like the best situation for this deck, though. I don't think it really has potential to do this much in this amount of time in an average game.
Yeah, Corey's just going to casually 10 me.
Yeah, no big deal. And then we're going to play some Gelectrode. It sounds like a Pokemon.
Gelectrode deals 1 damage to target creature or player whenever you cast an insert. Nice. Okay. Still drop that. Man, I feel like my Bonded Fetch is going to have to die. I really don't like that. It's really disappointing, but I can't take 10 or 11 or whatever next turn. Okay, so what do we want to do here?
Well, I can guarantee you that this Gelectrode is not going to let him live.
I think we're going to get our commander on the board.
Okay.
And let's see here. We want to take advantage of our commander as much as we can. So we need to cast a second spell, of course.
Ooh, nice. Arc Trail. And it's foil?
Yep.
You kidding me?
Foil Arc Trail.
Okay.
2 damage to target creature or player, 1 damage to another. I guess we pass the turn.
Yeah, that has rebound. You know that?
Yes, I do.
Wow. That's so good. I forgot.
That is actually in Iconic Masters.
Is it? Okay.
Yes, it is.
Now I gotta find one more way to target this guy.
You should have chosen Protection from Red. That would have been what I would have chosen, but...
Why is that?
No reason.
Okay. 12. Well, I just want to kill you right now, John.
I feel like you probably should. That's probably the best bet.
Well, I'm trying really hard.
Okay, drawing a card.
Not the right card. Just needed something to target him, and I didn't find it. What are you doing?
This would have been great. I'm drawing a card and discarding a card.
I don't know if there's some weird madness card that I forgot about.
Oh, that'd be pretty great.
Yeah, that would be madness. I never think too hard about my basic lands in these decks. I just basically put the same number of each color. But I'm thinking that I probably should have been a little heavier on blue.
All right, I need to dig for some sort of answer. If we go 1, 2. Okay. I'm gonna pitch, believe it or not, a fact or fiction.
Ooh.
Let's get a Rage Nimbus on the board. It's a 5/3 defender with flying, and I can make a creature attack.
Okay, that is some cool art.
It is.
Do you like the original Fact or Fiction art or the Jace Fact or Fiction art better?
I think I like the original, but I typically feel that way about most cards. Most of the time, you get kind of connected to the original art.
Yeah. Can you think of many where the new art is like just hands down the best version? Like,
oh man, that's a tough question.
Duress. A lot of people are big on the Ixalan Duress.
Yeah, but I think that's pretty good.
I like the Urza's Duress the best. Remember that Saga or Legacy or whatever?
Yeah.
Definitely not the 7th edition Duress. That one was just hot garbage. Treasure Cruise. Who plays that card? That's gotta be banned.
In my deck it draws me 4 cards, so I'm okay with that.
It's gotta be banned.
All right. I mostly needed to get a creature down that could potentially block and hope you don't have removal. That's basically the only thing I can do.
Well, your general can do that.
Yeah, but I needed to have 2 in case. Like now I force you to have, 2 of your 3 spells be removal, which is possible. It's definitely possible.
Yeah.
The new Cryptic Command has really good art.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
The new Cryptic Command, I was actually thinking about that the other day. I think that is, it is pretty cool art. However, I didn't think so at first until I really looked at it close up. It's kind of a cool picture, like the cloak on the mage is like going every which way. Mm-hmm. The symbol in front of their face is a little distracting though. All right.
Well, that is the command itself. That's the magic.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I just saw your message. I didn't notice that you said burn in hell.
Oh, you were laughing at something.
I am reporting you to wizards.
No! All right, well, let's just attack. Come on.
Okay. Yep. I'm trying to decide if I want to throw away my... Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I was here. Sorry, I was clicked in the chat.
Sure you were.
I was. Okay. Oh, whoops. There we go. Good thing your colors cannot give trample.
Yeah. Good thing. 2, 3, 4. Well, is there anything in these colors that can give trample? There's got to be. I think there's some red cards that can. All right, we got Zada Hedron Grinder, which is a general in some cases that just there's a mono red tokens deck that uses Zada, but this will copy every instant and sorcery that I target it with, and it will make copies for each of my creatures.
Wow,
like Fabled Hero.
That's pretty great.
Honestly, probably wasn't the best play for me, but I wanted to do the fun play. Because that's what this is all about.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely not the best play, I'll tell you that much.
Not dealing 28 damage in 2 turns or whatever? Let's see. Okay.
I'm not about the old-fashioned kill them as fast as possible. I'm about to torture them as long as possible and then beat them down in style.
All right, well, we'll get another creature on the board here.
Peregrine Drake. You're playing all these banned cards, John.
It's not banned in this format.
That's right.
All right. The good thing about Peregrine Drake is it's free, basically. Giving you the obvious stuff here. Yeah, okay, so let's see.
And it's a creature that can block a 6/6 double strike.
Okay, so I want to do that. So I've got this much to work with. I think I'm going to tell time.
Oh, yeah, what time is it?
So I'm going to look at the top 3. It's 5:55, but I'm going to tell the time in my library, local library time. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of those cards in your hand and one on top. Okay, one on the bottom. Okay.
Library standard time.
So pick the one that goes in your hand. Yeah. Let's take that one. Put that one on top. Okay. And I think I can't attack you, so...
You think you can't?
I can't.
Oh. Yeah, probably not. Well... Let's do this guy.
Each instant and sorcery spell you cast costs 1 less for each creature it targets. Ooh, yikes.
Yeah. But I just wanted to play that to show you that it existed. You can let that resolve.
I can.
Counter target spell and... Oh my god.
I'm going to Suffocating Blast that, I think.
Yeah, well. Here's what I could have done last turn. but I was thinking
What?
that it only targeted a
Oh
creature.
my god! Well, I'm going to draw a card and discard a card.
Yeah. You might get a Dispel or something.
That was a mistake. I should have waited till... You should have just... Why'd you slow roll me like that? Boy.
Seemed to work out fine, huh?
All right, well... Now that we've got our mandatory sideboard, I've got an idea here for a new segment. I brought this up a little bit before the show, but since we so generously have 3 minutes to swap our commander out, I guess, and nothing else, let's go into the sideboard minute, as I'm calling it.
All right, sideboard
we've
minute.
got 2 minutes here, two and a half. I'd like to discuss: should uncards be allowed in commander by default? For anybody who's not aware, I don't know how you can if you play, or how you can be unaware if you play commander, but recently the rules committee just suddenly out of the blue announced uncards from Unstable, Unhinged, Unglued are legal in commander until the beginning of January, I believe. So we've got 6 weeks where they are legal by default. So instead of sitting down with some friends and saying, hey, I'd like to play with some silver border cards, is that all right? Instead, you have to opt out of playing with silver border cards. This has caused quite a bit of an uproar, with a lot of people saying, hey, lighten up, it's just for fun, and also a lot of people saying, hey, this is kind of a dumb change to make. What are your thoughts, Corey?
Well, to do it temporarily seems like a good experiment, and how well it's going to go over. I'm sure that the people that are upset about it are those in like the CEDH communities and stuff like that, and I don't expect it to be legalized in those formats, but I don't see why not in casual commander. But it can also be something where you just kind of sit down with someone to play a game and say, are we playing unlegal commander?
Yeah,
not,
so my problem, I do have a big problem with it, and the problem that I have is, well, first of all, I'll say I think everything's going to be just fine. I don't think this is the end of the world or anything, and like a lot of people have pointed out, December and January are typically the slowest months for card shops, so maybe this will help get some people to play. But the bigger problem, I think, is this shows that the rules committee is willing to just make changes on a whim without really thinking them through. I mean, at first they didn't even ban the Nerf gun card, which allows you to shoot your opponent's deck with a Nerf gun. And people have decks that are worth a lot of money, and I don't think that it's fair to make that kind of change like that, especially since you can just say, hey, this is an optional way to play. Do people want to play, rather than saying, here, you have to play. So I think it calls into question how people, how the rules committee makes their decisions, but I think overall it's going to be just fine.
Yeah, I agree. I could see problems. There are definitely some weird uncards that I'm sure they haven't considered. Like the ruling on cheaty face is always a little confusing. Like
Yeah.
the card inherently is about cheating. So are you allowed to put that blue card in a non-blue deck? Probably not, right? But I'm sure someone's gonna try it. Yeah. And then also like, can you put it into play from your graveyard? I don't know. And that's the only one that comes to mind. But there have got to be plenty of others similar to that, right?
Yeah, there are others. This is a problem. Oh boy. Okay, I guess we'll keep. Yeah, there are others, but yeah, they've come back and banned some stuff after the fact.
Yeah.
But I guess we will see how it goes.
Sure.
All right, we're into game 2 now.
All right, I don't need to see my general. I'm aware.
I, on the other hand, want to see the generals. All right, I'll hide them.
I do want to see the graveyards, though. You know what's awkward to me about Moto is that every time you open up a new game, it pops the chat box open and it reverts the graveyards to the little box underneath your picture. No matter how many times you open up the graveyards and close the chat box. Like, this is the way I always play. I close the chat, I open the yards so I can see what's going on. There's got to be a way that you can just make a setting where that is always the case and you don't have to redo that every time.
Yeah, I'm not sure that there is.
I don't think there is either, but that's ridiculous. That's an easy fix.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes, I don't know how this happens, but maybe it's because I'm changing the size of my window, the whole window. The chat box becomes like half of my screen when I open up a game. You ever notice that?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mine doesn't do that.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had that. All right, I'm going to get the Rage Nimbus back online.
All right.
Pass the turn.
That guy's got Defender? You kidding me? That's not fair.
It's not fair. It's not fair that this 5/3 for 3 mana can't attack.
That is not fair. All right, deal with my Triton.
Wavecrash Triton. Whenever you cast a spell that targets it, tap target creature an opponent controls. Nice.
Yeah,
Wavecrash
Triton.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, pretty damn good, huh?
Yeah. It's pretty good.
By the way, this Caldera Lake is pretty awful, but it happens to be one of the most affordable dual lands that you can buy for this sort of format.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen that art on that card. It's pretty interesting.
This is from the Slivers deck, maybe? The premium Slivers deck? I don't know.
Okay. All right. I could make your creature have to attack.
You could, yeah.
I don't think that really matters that much, so I'm going to get a Jace's Sanctum down in the ground.
I can't do anything about that.
Yes.
Maybe I can. I got white. I forgot if I included something. Probably didn't. We shall find out. Okay.
Oh, look at those mismatched lands, Corey. Ugh. Pretty soon we're going to have unstable lands, though. Those are going to be pretty sweet.
Yes, they are.
I just saw some pictures of, I think Marshall Sutcliffe tweeted out of him holding them, and they look actually kind of bizarre.
Do they?
In a real life setting. Yeah, they don't look like Magic cards, but I don't know that I really have that much of a problem with that.
Sure.
But yeah, pretty interesting.
This is like not the most exciting play. So you didn't make my guy attack.
No, because if you target him, you would just tap my guy down, and it doesn't really make any difference. So
I'm just trying to think if there's there's no good play for me right now, but I'm gonna do this. Cast Shu Yun. We're gonna
nice.
Artful Dodge. Yeah, Artful Dodge targeting this guy.
So whatever you cast, you get the mana if you do target creatures. Okay.
So unfortunately, with Shu Yun, even if I don't want to double strike, it will make me choose a creature, and I have to say no every time.
Oh, this card's really sweet. Artful Dodge, making a creature unblockable and flashback.
Yeah,
nice.
That's why I'm okay with just basically throwing away right now.
Yeah,
it's a good way to tap your dude down.
Yeah, not bad at all. Okay, let's see here. I do have a couple options. I can do both of these, I think.
Yeah, Jace's Sanctum is pretty good.
Yeah, that scry is pretty helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
It's abilities like that you don't see exactly what effect they're taking for your opponent, and they're just, for that reason, they're just that much more powerful.
Okay, I think this is probably the smart move.
Passing turn.
Yeah. Okay, it's 1, 2. All right.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Get out of my life. Yeah, it probably is. I was thinking I probably shouldn't cast him because I knew you had some damn burn spell over there. But I did it anyway because I'm impulsive. Planes!
I think that would have been a good move.
Alright, here we go. That's all I wanted in the world here is this Planes. Future sight.
Okay.
Don't you dare counter that, John.
Why would I counter that? You may play the top card of your library? Oof. Let's see. You've already played a land for the turn?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
No, thank you.
So Corey's got a mountain on top. That's okay by us.
What could you flash in? I think I'm safe attacking.
Yeah. I think we just need to scry here.
Okay. Fine.
Throw that on the bottom.
You didn't want to return my future sight to my hand?
Oh no, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh dang. Okay.
No,
well,
that's
the problem.
You can target that with unsubstantiate. You could return the spell to my hand though.
Oh, it is spell or creature. Okay, yeah. Then I just misread that card. Oh well.
Yeah, you probably wanted to target that. That's okay, John.
Oh, pass the turn.
Good choice.
That was a mistake.
Planes. Hola, let's see. Leap was like super damn expensive. That was like a 4 or 5 cent card.
Really?
Sounds ridiculous, but that is expensive for this format.
Is it because you got this sweet Stronghold art?
No, this is the only one.
Oh, really? That's the only art
yeah.
that's in Magic Online?
I think it's
that can't be.
Yeah. I think it's probably.
Oh no, I'm thinking Flight. I'm thinking
it's
of
using
Flight.
Pauper? I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking of Flight. That's my mistake there.
Let's try this again.
Okay, we got a Shu Yun.
Shu Yun. What are you clicking, John? What are you doing? Are you gonna make him attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Making me nervous over there. Really, you don't got anything else to do?
No.
Oh, no, sorry.
Fortunately.
You should play your general.
Yeah. It's not a bad idea.
Well,
I was hoping to hold out. I was really just trying to get more lands here because my commander is really not all that great if I can't protect her.
Yeah.
She's not as good.
Yeah, that's fair.
But,
same with mine.
Yeah. But we'll go ahead and get her out there because we don't have much else to do. And we will
attempt to
incendiary slow the Shu Yun again.
Again?
It didn't we kill him once before?
Yeah, what does it say exactly? It says if it would... I can't read it. Come on.
It exiles it if it would die. So nothing special.
Would die. So if he has indestructible, he will not die.
Yes, that is the case, Corey.
All right. God, this is obnoxious. These triggers. I've got this other box from my library in here too.
Wow.
All right, let's yield. I would love to give him double strike. Not now.
All right, let's scry. I guess we keep that. And then we're gonna. And we'll pass the turn.
Okay. Distortion Strike.
Yikes.
Love it. Alright, let's do it this way. Whoops, what's happening here? Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, nice. Valor stance. Thank God. I think that maybe I just want to go ahead and expedite this guy right now. Just for some additional damage.
Okay. Yeah, Shu Yun's pretty good.
Yeah, he is very good. Can't risk it. It kind of reminds me of playing the like blue-white Delver and Geist of Saint Traff decks in Standard.
You know what's interesting?
Yeah.
Since you didn't cast Distortion Strike from your hand, it doesn't rebound.
Oh, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
It is interesting. Is that what rebound says?
Yeah, if you cast it from your hand.
That's a weird thing about Moto, too. It's like there's keyword mechanics on some of these cards. There's no way to read what they do. And there's no reason for that. Like, right-click on Distortion Strike, it just says rebound. But
if you make it full size, you can read the text there.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
I'm
sure it's possible. I mean, we don't need to go into it now. But.
Oh yeah, I center click. If you center click, that'll. And I think you can also hold Q and hover over.
Center click. I never knew that. Holy cow! Hold Q.
Yeah.
That doesn't work.
I think Q does it. I don't know. You can rebind it as well.
Okay.
Now let's get our Peregrine Drake out here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see here. He's still got 6 cards in hand. That's the fun thing about Future Sight is you kind of have like unlimited cards.
Yeah, card's really damn good. I'm surprised as cheap as it is.
Yeah. Let's see here. It is a little risky running it in a 3-color deck, but it seems to have worked out fine.
Sure.
Okay,
yeah.
so you don't have Distortion Strike again.
No. Sadly, no.
Guess we go with the more defensive route. Get another wall on the board.
Yeah, he's insane in the membrane.
Yes. Okay. Finally got that second island. Let's see here. I think I kind of want to do this, but what is the chance that we've got another unblockable here?
Pretty high, I'd say. Curse of the Swan.
We need a scry.
Oh, shoot. That's not something I was prepared for. Yep. Yeah, that's a card I thought of too. I got that in some of my blue decks. I don't know if it's in this one or not, but like, you know, whereas like full price Commander has like these big splashy blue cards or red cards in every deck, like in Insurrection and stuff in red. Curse of the Swine seems to be the one ticket Commander, big splashy blue sweeper.
Let's go ahead and keep that. Yeah, it is surprisingly powerful, I think.
I can't kill you with this swine.
Oh, duh. I just cast that. I was like, why can't I attack with my Peregrine Drake? Because I just played it.
Cartouche.
Okay, so maybe you can kill me with the swine.
I don't know.
Are you playing the cards that go with the cartouches?
I might have one.
Nice.
Is that either membrane? Blocks a creature, turn it to its owner's hand in combat. Gross. How did that just happen? Oh, I played that off the top of my neck. Okay, strike.
Any number of targets plus. Oh, okay. There is trample in red.
Yep. Yep. I don't know about this whole thing here. I think I just want to continue to play cards off the top of my deck as much as possible.
Yeah, that's not a bad move. Yep.
Okay. I'll be happy with 5 this time.
Yeah. Sure.
Nah. Gotta go big.
Yeah, of course. Why would you not?
'Cause I didn't
8
know if
damage
you
draw
had, like, a
card seems
lightning bolt or
fine.
something.
Yeah, I've had pretty garbo draws, but that is okay.
Yeah.
I had both of my hands, both my 7 and my 6 had no blue mana.
You shouldn't have let this future sight resolve. That's your problem.
I didn't. Well, I wouldn't have had a choice because
Sure.
I had no way to counter it even if I unsubstantiated it.
Yeah.
There's really nothing I could have done.
Ooh, Rise from the Tides. Nice. That's exciting stuff.
Okay. See, now I think this was a bad keep, but let's see here. This will get a docent down.
Okay. That's a cool card. I thought of that guy, too. Our decks
Let's
are pretty
tack
similar, but have, like, totally different strategies.
Yeah.
Just, like, try to storm out with instants and sorceries. Or you just get extra cards from playing spells, right? Extra spells.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, I need to do 8 to you. Don't think that's going to happen this time around. Start with that. Oh man, Future Sight. Just living the life here. Let's see.
Yeah.
4 damage to target opponent. Maybe I can't kill you.
All right, you got the last 4?
I don't know. Not yet. Oh, there's a plains on top. Ready to play a land. This is the most suited up boar I've ever seen. Okay, that is not going to do it. Damn. Oh, definitely want to Artful Dodge this guy because we're not starting over from square one.
Well, not blocking that. I see Corey has taken a page out of my Unblockable is pretty darn good book.
Yeah. Yeah, you came up with that.
Okay. Well, in that one deck, yeah. Okay,
draw.
let's see here. I think this is probably just going to be game. I don't know really what I can do, but let's get this on the board.
Ooh, nice. Cool card.
Got to get in for some damage there.
Yeah.
All right, Corey, what do you got?
I don't know.
You have 8 cards in hand, functionally 9.
I know I have to dig for something to make this guy unblockable. Doesn't have trample yet, does he? No.
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I can do this. But you get 1/1. Oh, they're not flying.
Yeah, I have no cards in hand, so that is game.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no cards. You can just attack.
Put it on top live. Hey, well, we gotta see how much damage we can do here, John.
Really?
Yeah.
Oops.
All right. Well.
All right.
Good game.
Yeah. You could call it that. But after how many times I just pummeled your face into the ground,
That's true.
It's okay. And after this, I got to report you to WotC for saying mean words in the chat anyway. So
yes, they certainly should be perpetuating that in this environment, but we all know it was a joke, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, this one was built with the rage of 1,000 losses. So
1,000 or maybe 2 or something like that. But
it felt like 1,000 though.
Yeah, maybe I should have left the infinite combo in here. I feel like it would have been necessary,
I would have nothing to do about that.
Yeah. Well, maybe next time I'll unsubstantiate the right card and then also draw islands. That was my big play mistake, was not drawing islands. So
sure.
Yeah. Well, cool. Well, thanks for the game, Corey.
Yeah,
I'm sure we will be back with another one soon.
Yeah. All right. See you later.